welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name's Michelle and I make lifestyle content as well as gaming content, and today we are doing a closet refresh and seasonal changeover. So as of recording this, we are in the second to last week of May, leading right into the unofficial start of summer, Memorial Day, and it's time to get rid of some of these heavier sweaters as we have hit highs of 75 as of recently. So we're still in like the 60s. So come along as we go through all this fun together. I'm just gonna switch over into something a little bit more comfortable as there is going to be a little bit of movement happening. So I think it's important I go through the anatomy of my closet. So on this side we have jackets, t-shirts, and skirts kind of right at this cutoff. Below here, also don't judge me, I know I was going to be doing this soon, so that's why it's a little messy. So down here we have a set of drawers where it's t-shirts, workout clothes, and different bottoms down there. This purple trunk that kind of extends down the length of this closet is where all my off-season clothes are, so all my summer things are living in there. And then I have a set of shelves here that has like bags, some of my nerdier things like my Harry Potter robe and my Mickey ears and scarves and beanies and whatnot. So we're gonna go through all of it. This side is where my dresses live, as well as some Halloween costumes are mixed in there. And then my stuff kind of ends right where this Halloween blazer is. That onward is all of my husband's stuff. Okay. Even though I do this every year, twice a year, it overwhelms me every single time. So I think what I'm gonna do is take everything out. That way I can really get a look at everything and put things back in an orderly way as well. So let's start with that. We're only going to be taking out anything hanging for right now. I'll go through the drawers and the stuff on the side after. We're focusing on the hanging stuff first. Closet gets so tightly packed that I forgot I bought this cute little tank top recently. Okay, I think I lied. We are gonna do this stuff over here while I have like a clear view into that corner. We're gonna go through all of that first before we load everything back in. So let's do handbags. And it's handbags, backpacks, and other things. Have to break out the stool because short problems. Also, this is low-key disgusting, but I don't know if you could see how much cat fur. Like maybe if I get it at an angle. There's a lot of cat fur on here, and that's because my cat likes to sleep on one shelf in here, and this is her favorite bag to sleep on. Alright, bags are everywhere, so let's go through them. Alright, let's start with travel bags. So, we have the cat bed Vera Bradley. This is like a duffel, like a small duffel. I should probably wash this. Next is this Vera Bradley duffel, a little bit bigger than the other one. And to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm going to use this as much anymore, because every time I flew with Southwest, I would fold this up in my luggage, pack one luggage, and then bring this if I needed a second bag. But now that bags aren't free, Southwest, we're going to be downsizing in our packing, and that means I'm not sure if I'm going to bring this anymore because it's not going to be cost effective. The next one, this is what I'm actually getting rid of. I need to bring it to my dad's house because this is an old Disney backpack, but it's busted. And I just want this Minnie Mouse pin on it, but we got one of these like safety pin keepers from Disney, and I don't have the tool to get this off, and my dad does. So technically getting rid of this bag, but have to keep it for the Minnie Mouse pin. Okay, next is this LL Bean backpack that was my high school backpack. LL Bean, you make a quality product. I like this because it has a lot of compartments. So it has a main bag compartment, a secondary, a front, a very front, and then like there's little pockets in there as well. So we are keeping this because this works as a nice like personal item if I don't overpack it. The next is this bag. I have a lot of Vera Bradleys. I don't even mean to, it just happens. And this is what I typically bring on vacation with me as my personal item. And it has just one giant zipper, so that means I can't like overpack it to a point where it won't fit under a seat. Literally my neck pillow is living in here constantly. There's a flower and garden passport there. I think I just constantly have like travel stuff in here because this is what I grab when I go on vacation. So this is a definite keep. I think next we'll go smaller backpacks. So this one is this cute Mickey, like old school backpack. The only thing I don't like about this backpack, I guess there might be two things, because aesthetically it's adorable. You can't like overpack it because all they have is like snap clasps. They are pretty strong, but it just doesn't feel secure. That, and I think this was made for children because this is the loosest it can go, and it fits, but if I have a jacket on, you can't wear it. So, but aesthetically, very cute. It fits. I like a academia vibe, and it just kind of feels very old school, literally old school looking. So cute. I'm on the fence with this. This is a Betsy Johnson. I like how big this is for a small bag. Let me show you. Okay, this is a full-size iPad, and it could fit in there. And I could fit a bunch of other accessories. There's still just so much room in here. So that's why I like this bag. But I've had it for so long that it's beaten up. So this might be find a replacement bag. If I can find another backpack that could fit a full-size iPad, sold. But for right now, I keep it for that reason. So keep. But she's here temporarily. Next is this Halloween Loungefly. This is, I think, when Hocus Pocus 2 came out. This also came out. Once again, decent size. Only downside, you can't fit a whole iPad in here. But other than that, size-wise, like it. I like Halloween. I like the aesthetic. So we're keeping. Next is another Loungefly. This one my husband got me within our first year of dating. It's a Harry Potter one, and he knows I like Snape, and it says, after all this time, always. Once again, good size. I like that on the contrast to my dark Halloween one. This one's very spring summery. Once again, if we're going based on the iPad rule, we can almost fit. Hold on, can we fit? Yes, but it would be a struggle and it wouldn't be like a throw in my bag very easily type of thing. But technically, does fit, so. But we're still keeping because she's adorable. Next for backpacks is this Kate Spade. The only downside is it's missing where it says York because I've worn it so much. This is one of the first cute little backpacks I got. This one's very small. Not very. This one's small in comparison to the other ones because this one can't even fit the iPad in at all. But very, like, if you want something that's a little bit more high-end, this was very cute. And one of the first, like, cute backpacks that I bought. So she is staying. The last one on the backpack list, I guess, is this Vera Bradley, once again, crossbody bag. This is my favorite grab and go bag at the moment because it's a crossbody, so it's very simple. There's a lot of space in here. I also really like that this can go from crossbody to fanny pack. So it's good for vacations because it fits a lot for when we're, like, most of the time we're in Disney or Universal. So it fits a lot while we're in those parks. But also if my shoulders or neck or anything starts hurting, we can go to a fanny pack. So this is an absolute 100 keep. I would buy another one of these in a heartbeat. Okay, and then next is bigger bags and bags in general, I guess. Next is this brown bag from Annette Lepore. I got it at either like Marshall's, TJ Maxx. And this is just a nice tote, very versatile, lots of pockets. I love a bag with pockets because it helps me stay organized. And I'm not very organized. But I like the size of this and I like the pockets in this. So this is a keep. Talk about a blast from the past. Next is this Burberry inspired bag. Okay, I'm not sure if this is real. It most likely 100% is not real. But I could be so wrong. I just really don't think it's real. And my reason behind this was years ago. I went to a party that was like, these people showed up with trash bags filled with designer things. And like they had Uggs, they had North Faces. This was like 2013, give or take. And I've always liked Burberry, so I liked this bag. And this is just a giant tote. So I like the fact that it's just a giant tote. And I like the fact that it looks like Burberry. It says it's Burberry. I don't think it's Burberry. Okay, so next would be these vintage bags. I believe they were either both my grandma's or one used to be my mom's. But either way, I like these. I break these out every once in a while. They're both like a hanging style bag if you wanted something that is cute and functional. And there's this one. This one has a bunch of tissues and I was making myself laugh. These used to be what I deemed my funeral bags. So anytime I had to go to a funeral, this is the bags I would bring. So I think at one point there was a bunch of hard candy and obviously tissues in here. And this one's called a Valerie Stevens. And this one's much smaller, but also a little hang style, or you can like clutch it if you want. So we're keeping these for, you know, a rainy day. No, I'm keeping these because they're cute. All right, next is some Coach bags. My brother dated this girl and she very nicely gave me her Coach purse. So we got this cute vintage Coach purse. Actually, they're both kind of same style. I keep them because they're cute. And the 90s are back in trend, so you know. She can be so fashion forward. And I know this one's real. 100% this one's real. I don't know if this one's real. I don't think this one's real. There's no branding in there. So this one is not real. 100% real? Not real. Keeping both. And then next is this bag that I got in like the last year or two. I just wanted a nice like going out bag, more modern than the other ones. And it's by DKNY. Very cute, very chic, simple, staple piece. I like her, she's dying. Then we have the belle of the ball, quite literally. This is one of my favorite bags for so many reasons. So it looks like a book. It's Belle. This is the back. Has like a synopsis of Beauty and the Beast. It's by Kate Spade. And it came with this strap as well as this strap. So you can do either just like a little handbag or like a crossbody moment. And I tend to go crossbody. Every once in a while I'll do this. It feels cuter when I do this. And the cute little story that goes with this bag. I love this bag. And I love the person who helped me get it. So it was, picture this. It was Disney Springs in Orlando. It was the week after Thanksgiving. And so it was still like Black Friday. It was close enough to Black Friday, but not Black Friday. I think it was like that weekend. And I was looking at this bag and they had a sign that said like 40 or 60, I think it was 40. It was not a lot of money off, but it was like 40% off. And I was looking at it and I was like showing my husband, and the sales associate, her name I think was Ashley. I think. I don't know. Bless her though. She came over to me. She goes, "That's a really cute bag." And I go, "Yeah, it is. I know. I'm really debating it." And she goes, "If one really liked that bag, they would go on to the catespade.com, and because of Black Friday week, we would price match." And I was like, okay. And I went online and it was like $80 because of Black Friday. And I was like, sold, because it was like, I don't even remember how much it was. I think it was in the hundreds, and if not more. And it was only $80, and I would have never bought it if it wasn't for that nice lady. So, love that lady, love that bag. She stays forever. I forgot one. This one I got in Universal, and it goes with the Hagrid's motorcycle adventure magical creatures motorbike ride at Universal Studios. And it's a water bottle bag. So there is a compartment here for your water bottle. And then I like that there is like card slots in there. So this is like a really good bag for when we're in the parks, because I don't even need a wallet. I could just put the cards in there. If we get a water bottle, I could keep it in there and then like keep an empty bottle, and we can reuse it and refill it. So very cute. It's a crossbody, very practical, and it is my favorite ride at Universal Studios, if not in general. Nah, Universal Studios. Now onto smaller bags and things for, it's still filled with it. I'm only keeping this because I remember the day I got it. I was really little, and me and my cousin both got one of these bags. Storage containers, really. And the things I keep in here are really funny. This is very, very me. Series of Jonas Brothers buttons. Obviously, I'm a Joe girl for life. These either came from like Focus, Limited 2 or something. Oh my gosh, Joe, we loved you through all the phases of your hair, I swear. At least I did. I got, this was like on a chain, and I got that from their website. Okay, I don't have a favorite. This is just my time capsule to the Jonas Brothers, and more specifically Joe Jonas. So keep. I should just get rid of this. There's this little pocket that you could put in through your like a belt, and it's just literally a little jean jacket pocket. I mean, it's so, you can't get rid of it. Who does this anymore? You can also like put this on a purse as like an extended like thing. Keep, obviously. And then I have this clutch from Betsy Johnson that is like a wallet, more or less. So keep. This one's a Harry Potter one that Jeremy got me. Keep. And then lastly, this Vera Bradley, please just sponsor me at this point. This little, very small wallet that could fit a few cards in here. You can clip it, and then it also, you could put your driver's license or something in the front. So all these things, keep. There are no regrets when I spent $140 on this embroidered robe at Universal. This is like one of the favorite pieces of nerdy clothing that I own, and I will wear it most of the time when I go to Universal unless it's really hot, because it's heavy material and it's black, so it tracks a lot of heat. So 100% without a doubt the quickest costume you can ever throw together. Costume, excuse me, I am a wizard. But it's makes a really quick costume in a pinch. I mean, who doesn't throw a Harry Potter party? Also like a work costume, but also just really cute in general. When I first got it, I had to justify my purchase, and I wore it every day for a long time. So keep this box that I call the grab and go Florida vacation box. Not a bunch, honestly this is not a lot compared to what a lot of people have, but various ears, my shoulder pal Groot, an actual fanny pack, a magic band, a phone protector for the water park. This travel box is like pins from old, like the buttons you get from Disney and Universal. So there's like our honeymoon and engagement ones, and the one time we went to Goofy's Kitchen in Disneyland, they have like a special, now I understand why people do this. They had a special Halloween version. So, and then I have 0 lights I could wear to another Halloween party. I have another magic band. This one's a magic band plus, magic band regular. So yeah, this is like the vacation box. Another thing I don't want to part with yet, so I have both of these bows from my time as a bride. So we have this cute little bow, and then this more darker one that I wore for my bachelorette that was in Salem, Massachusetts. And then I also wore this when we did Halloween party on our honeymoon. So I don't want to part ways with them, but they're so cute, and I don't know when I would wear them again. So they're gonna live in this box. Next is another hat box. There's beanies and other baseball caps. I'm gonna go through this off camera because there's a crap ton. So the only thing in that box that wasn't a keep is this. This was a Christmas present for my brother. Hi, if you're watching this, I love you, but I'm not going to wear this. The only thing I did with this box is I put all my beanies at the bottom. I'm putting my berets that I want to wear more, especially this one is a cute Bambi one, very springy, at the top, as well as my baseball caps. I have this Boo to You, Mickey's Not So Scary. I have my Ravenclaw Keeper, and then this hat that I got in Nantucket. This is the Cisco Brewery. Keep. There was a hidden bonus bag in my closet. Still has the tags on it because I thought there was a strap that would come in here, but you have to buy a strap separately, or you can string it on a bag maybe. But I got this it's a pin bag, so you could display all your pins in here. I think I'm gonna put this in my Florida vacation box. That way I remember to bring it next time I go to Florida. Next is my scarf box. Once again, I'm gonna go through this off camera because there's a lot of scarves in here. Okay, this is gonna be an all keep box, which is crazy. I just gotta remember to like maybe display these better for next year or later on. this year when it gets cold again, because there's a lot of cute ones. The only one I'm on the fence about is this Ravenclaw one, and that's because it says Ravenclaw and it's not subtle, versus I have a Ravenclaw scarf that's just the, like, this pattern without the bird too. It's just like literally the stripes. So on the fence with this, because this one's kind of in your face nerdy versus like a subtly nerdy, if you catch my drift. So keep. Okay, I think the time has come. We are going to get the trunk out and we're gonna start moving things about. Not that bad. So each year I get better and better at getting rid of things. So I feel like each year this trunk looks more and more empty. The only season that it always looks full is when the fall stuff is in there, because sweaters take up more space than tank tops. So let us go through. First is this Victoria's Secret cheetah number. I'm going to keep it as a workout top. Then we have this summer dress. Has like an open back moment. It's cute. I want to wear this more, so keep. Next is a purchase that I have no regrets for. At first I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to regret this? This is the first thing I ever bought from American Eagle, and it was like oh my gosh, 4 years ago. Is this cute romper from American Eagle. I love her. She's everything. She is the moment. She's an icon. Keep. Is this frilly little dress top. Very versatile. You could wear it with a skirt. You could wear it pants. She's staying. She's cute. Next is this tank top that I have a love-hate relationship with, because it's cute from the front, but it's one of those tank tops where there's nothing on the back. But I keep her because I think I love her. So next is this cute tank top. It's a baby pink, cute embroidered like heart type things on there. Very cute. I like her. Shirt that I wear every 4th of July. It's from Wet Seal. Okay, remember her? But I wear this every 4th of July because she's cute. Keep. This very like floppy shirt. It's supposed to be slouchy. It's from PacSun, Noli, I think is how you pronounce it. And this is like what I wear after the beach every time because it's nice lightweight material. And like if you're ever sunburned and your skin's tender, it just feels good, you know? This is just a staple black scalloped tank. Keep. So there are some like random memories in here too. This is a Paramore concert t-shirt. Vintage is in. I should take it out. Let's wear it. I like her. She is very slouchy. But it's one of those things where you have to layer. You have to put like a tank top under the tank top. And that's not really cool anymore. So I don't know about this. This might be a get rid of finally. Another possible 4th of July shirt that I wear if I ever go to the beach or whatnot. Just a tank top. From Wet Seal again. Wow, we love her. Another cover up for the beach. Another Wet Seal shirt. Ugh, I miss her. So there's a lacy back, ties in the front, and it's good for like the beach or the pool. And that's really it for summer clothes. The only thing I found in the back of my closet that should have gone in there is this romper that still has the tags on it from Tilly's. So we're gonna make sure we wear this year instead of throwing it in the back of my closet. All right, so next is putting everything away from the colder season that we're going to keep and figure out what we're getting rid of. So the first item that we're looking at is this very lightweight sweater that I got back in 2015 when I used to work at Disney. And when I got there, it was colder than I thought it was going to be at night in March. I always look at it and I go, I probably should, right? Right? But I don't think I'm going to. So I think it's time to part ways with her. Okay, I think it's time to put things back. I kept some things that are kind of like transitional pieces. So this is a dress shirt. It's kind of like a 3/4 length sleeve, and the material is very like thin. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but it's a very thin, lightweight material, and it's good for, yeah, when we're going from like fall to winter, spring to summer. So keeping this for those weird seasons. I have a love-hate relationship with this shirt. So as a texture person, I don't love bands on the arms, and this has bands on the arms and it bands in the middle. But it's a really lightweight fabric, so it's good for the summer, and it's a Tommy Hilfiger. So I think I might keep her. One more season. We'll give her one more season. And we're keeping these two flannels. We're keeping this because it kind of keeps that like dark academia, if not light academia vibe. And also the sleeves are very light, so this can be worn well into the summer months as well. Okay, next I have a set of items where I'm going to try to challenge myself to wear. So first one being this leather jacket, because come on, it's a leather jacket, it's cute. This is a set of blazers. Now I keep them just in case I ever need to go to a job interview. I love my job. But just in case I ever need to go to a job interview, I keep these blazers. But I bet you could do other things with them. Like this one's really cute. This is like my Easter Sunday blazer. I definitely should wear this more. We could do it. We could wear at least this one more. This one has padded shoulders. This one's a move. This one has very light padding just where this crease is. But this has padded shoulders. Are padded shoulders in or out? Let me know. Then we have another blazer. This one is less padded in the shoulders than the other one, but still lightly padded. And I feel like this is less businesswoman in your face. She's businesswoman, but she's not like businesswoman in your face. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I can wear this one as well. Alright, and then next is a series of jean jackets that I need to wear more because they're so cute. So there's this one. Next is just a plain old jean jacket. A jean jacket. Good for when it's a little colder outside because it's fleece lined. It's not fleece lined in the sleeve, so it's not so heavy on the sleeve, but in the middle it's fleece lined. So now we could put the summer stuff back in. I've decided we're getting rid of this. Okay, and dresses. Skirts, I'm not going through because I wear all my skirts. I have a dress that my mom got me when I was really into sweater dresses that still has the tags on it. I haven't even tried it on because I'm afraid of it. I'm just scared. One dress that I love and I don't know what happened to. It has this like stain on it. And like, I don't know if at one point coffee spilled in a move, but I love this dress. So I need to take it to like a dry cleaner or something and see if they can. This one can definitely come out because this is a sweater dress. I'm really not going to wear this until it's colder. So it wasn't a lot of stuff, but it was still like 3/4 of a bag full of stuff we're gonna get rid of. I'm gonna be donating that to like Savers or Goodwill. And then I think next time I'm gonna go through the set of drawers, like all my t-shirts, my workout clothes, my PJs, and maybe some more of my accessories and my shoes. But I feel pretty accomplished. We cleared out a good amount, and then also my summer wardrobe is always like a fraction of my winter and fall wardrobe. Like, you could tell by all of the hangers that I just got rid of, like, how much less there is in this closet now. So until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I will see ya in the next one. Bye.